Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Zion, and if you are new here, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe if you like what you see. I am a toy poodle Maltese and multi-pool breeder here in Dallas, Texas. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for staying with us. Thank you. Alright, so in today's video, as you can see by the title, I am going to be reacting to a new puppy owner. Her name is Stefania Briella Vlogs. So we're going to react to this video, but before we get to it, let's cue the intro. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's just get into the video. I am so curious to see what transpires in this video. She made this video, I think it was 2 years ago. So this was April 2020. So we're just going to go ahead and react to it and see what happens here. So it says first days with a new puppy, potty training, vet emergency, and more.
Okay, so we have little Coco here. Coco saying hi. Hi everyone.
Coco is so cute.
The thing is that I had to take Coco to the emergency room.
You see, like, she cannot even really open her eyes much.
Hello my cuties. Thank you so much.
Coco is so cute.
If you are new to this channel, don't forget please to subscribe down below and also hit the notification bell and follow us on Instagram at Stefania Briella and at Coco Briella, so you can keep up with everything we do on a daily basis. So as you saw in the title,
okay, so I am going to be linking her channel in the description box below, so if you guys are interested in checking her out, you can go ahead and do so. Coco is so precious. By the looks of it, she looks like she is a red toy poodle, which is great. Everyone loves them, everyone wants them. So let's see. She said that she had to take her to the emergency vet. I'm very curious to see what happens here.
with you, how's it been having a puppy like the first few days? How am I potty training her? What setup do I have? Also, why I had to take her for emergency to the vet, all about it. So I'm gonna be kind of putting all the clips together and explain you how has it been for us. So I don't know if you have seen my other videos with Coco when I first got her and everything. If you haven't, I'm gonna leave you the links down below so you can actually see when I first got her. She's grown a little bit. But my main concern was potty training her. Now, my house, as you can see, is 99% carpet, so it was going to be very, very challenging. And I got her a playpen. Okay, so basically this is the setup that I have for her. There is a perfect space for the pee-pad and the pee-pad holder, her blanket. You even have like little spaces for the toys.
Look at all the pink. You can tell that she's a girl. Coco, for sure.
She doesn't really eat this food at all, but I keep it there. She sometimes takes one or two, but that's about it. So this is her whole space. Look, she's about to take a nap and she feels really, really comfortable in there. So during the day, I leave it open. So the door open, she goes in and out whenever she wants to take a nap or whenever she wants to, you know, use her potty. And during the day, what I do, I actually put her outside right here on the balcony, and I use this little fence that I showed you already, these little gates, and then I put her whole setup right outside, and she does potty and she does everything right there. So this is basically what I do, and as you can see, she's been using it, so it's perfect. I'm going to leave you the links of everything that I can down here on the description box, so you can also have it, because a lot of you asked me about it. Okay, so we have little Coco here. Coco saying hi. Hi everyone.
Oh, Coco is so cute.
Aww.
Look at her standing on her hind legs. That was so cute.
Whose house is this? Whose house is this? Yeah, that's your house.
Okay, let me just pause it here. Coco is so precious. Oh my god. As you can see, at this age, they are just little teddy bears. They are little teddy bears. They look so cuddly and sweet. Even like playing with them, it's just like a joy that brings you know, that it's just very, very, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
So that's basically the setup that I did for her playpen. I put like a little cover on the
I love the setup.
overnight, leaving obviously some space for her to breathe. The first night, honestly, I think she was so tired. We had a long drive and all that. She slept very well. She kind of cried for like 2 minutes and a couple of times during the night, and that was it. She didn't cry much, and because she didn't have any other space for her to pee on the wrong spot, honestly, from day one, she started peeing on the pee pad, like automatic. For you to train the puppy, you really need to keep like a small space for the puppy, whether it's a playpen, if you're crate training it. I also keep her in the balcony during the day so she doesn't get bored in the playpen, because the whole day in the playpen is not good either. Don't take my papers.
I agree.
Taking my papers.
I agree. She said that for her, if you're trying to crate train, it's good to have them in a restricted area, and that is why crate training, having a crate around, is so important. A lot of puppy owners, they don't believe in crating their dogs, but it's essential, especially at the puppy stage, if you're wanting to potty train them, to get a crate. It's the easiest way to get them potty training.
Now, when I leave her like too much freedom throughout the house, like the bedroom door open, the bathroom door open, that's when things start going a little bit not like I want, because she starts peeing where
I'm sorry, I have to keep pausing the video. She said that to keep them in a restricted area, which is very good, very good, seclude them to a specific area that they know that that area is for them. Something that I need to mention here as well is that Coco is red in color. All reds, as I said in one of my videos, they do dilute. So most people think that they're gonna stay red and cute and looking, even though she's still cute, like that. I'm pretty sure as she grows, that red color is going to dilute into maybe like a red apricot color. I may pull up another video, or more recent video, because this was taken 2 years ago, to see if that is the case.
she starts peeing where she's not supposed to. So try to keep the areas a little bit close. Other than that, she's done such a great job, right, Mama?
My hat keeps leaning.
Yes.
Oh.
Good girl.
Hat.
Hi, mi amor. Hi, mi vida. Good afternoon. This is your 31st nap for the day. You've been taking so many naps. Hi, mi amor.
Okay, she said that she's been taking so many naps, which is typical of puppies, especially that age. They only want to play, they will play with you, and they'll probably nap for the rest of the time. So, you know, that's a part of their routine. They'll just like play a little bit, and then they would just like nap for the rest of the day. And she mentioned something about her food. Usually at this stage, it's very important, as she did, to leave the food open for them and not to put them on a strict schedule. That will be necessary if you're potty training, but at this age, I'm not so worried about the pottying, but more so to keep the food out so that they're consistently having to eat because of their size.
Hi. You want me to open the door? You want me to open the door? Let's open your door.
I'll be smiling throughout this video because she's so cute. Oh God.
Good morning. Hi.
Good morning, Coco.
Hi. I'm sure all the cuties are sleeping a lot too these days with this quarantine, right? Okay, so we're gonna go to the balcony because you need some fresh air. You've been here sleeping inside, so we're gonna take you out, okay? We're gonna play for a little bit. She's a picky eater. You have to really kind of play around with the food and figure it out and make her eat, because she doesn't eat. Like, she doesn't really want to. Now, she's done better now, but at the beginning was a little bit hard. And now I want you guys kind of to see how I sit down with her to feed her. I have to kind of play with the food and, I don't know, like do magic so she can eat.
Oh,
I'm hungry,
look at her on her hind legs. Ooh.
So usually she is very picky eating, so I to kind of play a little bit with the food, because there is a point where she starts thinking the chicken is a toy, and she doesn't really get much interest in the food, so I have to kind of move it around so she's interested in eating this more.
Okay, so as you can see in her playpen, she had the kibble all out, and now she's giving her wet food, which she said that is chicken, which is very good. You always want to have kibble out, but say for instance if they're eating the wet food, which is more appetizing to them, it's good to, you know, kind of like separate it. Or what you could do is to mix the two together so that she gets used to eating the kibble, because the wet food, they're quite expensive and you don't really want your dog to be on wet food consistently. So this is good. It's good that she's trying to motivate her to eat, because eating is one of the most important things that they kind of lack in that department. When they're this young, they just don't care about food that much. But this is very good that she's, you know, with her and kind of getting into a routine of actually feeding her. So that's very good. You don't want her to get hypoglycemic and eventually get sick later on down the line.
Morning, she's doing great. Honestly, I don't have to kind of move it around that much so she can eat. She usually eats more in the evening though. You see, she's already losing interest. Come on, honey.
I'm trying to play around with the volume. I hope you guys can hear it.
You don't want any more? Look. Ah, what happened?
Ooh,
What happened?
that's cute.
So you see, I have to play around with the food. Even put it on the floor. She really likes to eat from the floor. She doesn't like to eat from her plates. She doesn't like to barely eats from here, which she did very good today. Now the bad news is that the second day I realized Coco had fleas. Yes, she had right here on her nose a lot of like fleas eggs, and I was like, what the hell is this? I took a picture and I sent it to a few friends that have dogs and all that, and they told me that's in fact flea eggs, and I Google it and I see all that flea eggs. So I reached out to the breeders who talked to the previous vet, and they said to give her like a product and put it right here in the back, a very, very little doses, because she's not only a puppy, but she's very tiny. And I also got a special comb for fleas, and I took them all out. All the eggs, I was only able to take out like a couple of fleas, but the eggs, I took them all out. Now, when I thought everything was going fine, like throughout the weeks, I didn't see any more eggs. I will do the combing every single day. Everything was good. Until one day, I was seeing that there were like pigs coming out of Coco. I was going crazy.
Okay, there's a lot happening here. So let me discuss this. So she said she found fleas on her, which sometimes that happens, especially if you're taking your puppy outside. So she's been leaving her puppy on the balcony sometimes. So, you know, that can happen. Yes, what is important to note here is that vet won't prescribe a flea and tick chewable or a medication for them because of how small they are. And most of these prescription flea and tick medication, I've seen only 4 pounds and up, where they're applicable for those dogs. However, because she's so small, like she said, and she's a puppy, usually what they would do is that they have topical flea and tick medication that they could prescribe for them instead of giving them those chewables or tablets. So I believe that's what she has been using, those topical treatments. I'm not really sure of the brand names out there, but if I happen to come across any, I will link those in the description below as well. Full disclaimer, I am not a vet, I am only a dog breeder, so I'm just giving you some resources and educational background for the context of this video. So I must disclaim that here. What else should I say as well? You can bathe puppies like that in Flea and Tick shampoo. There are some great products there on the market that works. It is very safe for them to just bathe them in that. And also, as soon as you're finished bathing them, ensure that you're using the blow dryer as well instead of letting them air dry.
Because I thought she only had fleas, but now I realize she also has ticks, which is so weird. Plus, it's hard for me to find anything with her fur, so it's hard for me to like see all that. And I thought the product was making an effect, and I see these little things that you're gonna see right here on the screen coming out of Coco's bed. Now I have my desk right there, and Coco's was right behind the camera, which is the balcony. And then I take a look, and I see like a little bug walking by my door. I'm like, what is this? I took it out, I threw it in garbage. 10-15 minutes later, I see another one, and another one, and another one. Total 5 ticks. And
I don't think those are ticks. That doesn't look like a tick. Those don't look like ticks to me. So I highly doubt they're ticks. They look like bugs. I'm not really sure why they would be attracted to the puppy, but those are not ticks. Ticks are actually embedded onto the skin of the puppies or dogs, and it's quite difficult to get them off. You'd probably have to use like a tweezer, or if you have nails, you can pinch them off and you can kill them with your fingers. But those don't look like ticks, they look like bugs.
I started going crazy because if 5 ticks are coming out of her, how many does she have? And I'm like, it's either the product that's making the effect and then the ticks are leaving her body, like her fur and all that. I was really going crazy because, as I told you guys, this is carpet, and I thought my whole house is infested. She's gonna get sick, I'm gonna get sick. This is the worst thing that can happen.
Sorry guys, I had to laugh. She's kind of over dramatic at this point. No, she's not gonna get sick. It's very easy to treat. Flea and Tick, especially for puppies, it's very easy to treat. But yeah, it's typical for new owners to be like this. I get a lot of calls all throughout the night, or text messages all throughout, especially from new owners. I'm always there to happy to guide them along the way and just keep them calm throughout the process.
So I talked to the vet, her new vet, and I made an appointment with her to have like review what's going on, right? Because I was talking to the previous vet, and now I want to see what's going on. And that's when the next day I decided to take her to the vet.
Oh, you're so happy, honey. And you don't even know where we are going. So for the very first time, I am taking this girl to the vet.
So happy playing around.
Let's go to the vet. We're going to the vet, mi amor.
Let's go.
Coco, come, honey. Come. You remember this one? You came in this one. Yeah. Yeah. Whose bed is that? Okay, now we're going in. You're gonna be a good girl, right? Good girl. You're gonna be a good girl? You're not gonna like the place we're going, Coco. Let's go.
Aw, Coco.
How are you doing there? Are you doing okay, Mama? Are you doing okay?
I'm sure she looks very comfy in that bag.
Fine, right? You remember this bag, right? Yes, you have no idea where we're going. She's gonna hate me forever. Oh my god, my double chin.
She's funny.
Okay, so we just finished with Coco and the vet, and right in front of it there is a McDonald's, and I never in a million years imagined that I will be standing in line at the drive-thru to pick up an order. Like, this is so funny. But yeah, here I am in the drive-thru of McDonald's. Like another car, just normal, regular, right? I needed to get this because I wasn't ready here, so what's the point?
Hi,
cute.
I ordered a chicken buttermilk with Diet Coke and fries and an apple pie.
Okay.
I just left the drive-thru.
I started my line right
Walk-through.
there on the drive-thru.
The walkthrough.
I mean, honestly, you have to see the
positive and the funny parts of everything in life.
That's true.
Because it's a very like scary moment right now, so I try to laugh because if I don't laugh, I cry, and that's not good.
Oh my god, we just got home. Who was a good girl? They told me.
Come on,
you
updates.
were so well behaved, and you're a good girl, and you're back home, right, Mama? Right? You're back home, mi amor. Ay, Mama. Where did you take me, Mom? Don't take me there anymore. Don't take me there anymore.
After that vet visit, the good news is that those things were not things. I have no idea what that was. I have no idea why all of these things were around Coco, but the vet told me that these were not things, that she checked Coco. In fact, the previous nights, I had to pour water on Coco to look through it. I couldn't find one flea. I couldn't find one thing. So I'm like, what's going on? What is this? And the vet told me that no, those are not things. Now, it was a interesting vet visit because of this situation going around. I couldn't be in touch with the vet directly. Everything was over the phone and pictures and emails and all that. Anyway, so it's not things. She has no things. She has no fleas anymore, which is so relieving for us. I'm so happy she's healthy. She doesn't have these little things walking around her. I was so relieved, but she was not feeling well. She was under like some sort of pain. She was not feeling well in general because she had a shot.
Oh.
Okay, so Coco is not really feeling that well right now.
Okay. Oh, oof. So she said that she wasn't feeling well because of maybe a vaccine that she had gotten. I'm curious to know what vaccine that is. But usually whenever puppies get vaccinated, they would be a little bit lethargic, right? So they may, they may just be relaxing. It's quite often for that site, the shot site, to be a little bit sore on them, and depending on the vaccine, it may hurt a little. So I guess it just depends, but usually within 24 to 48 hours, just let them be, and they should be fine after that.
She woke up like crying, like out of nowhere. So I'm gonna wait and see like another hour if she does better. If not, I'm gonna take her back to the vet because it is kind of normal after she gets a vaccine for them to have like these effects, but she was crying like as if something really hurts. So I'm concerned. You see, like she cannot even really open her eyes much.
Oh.
She's super afraid right now. She doesn't want me to touch her here. She gets very nervous. What's up, Mama? Coco!
I'm so curious to see Coco right now because she's so cute as a puppy. I want to see her now.
I'll bet you here.
But anyway, you guys, I hope this was kind of helpful for you if you're having a new puppy, if you're thinking of having one, or if you just want to know what's like having a puppy. Because I've been reading your comments, some of you want a puppy and you can have it, either your parents do not agree, or all these things. Let me tell you, having a puppy is a lot of work. A lot of work, and you have.
Let's pause there. So a lot of people, she's correct. Having a puppy is such a responsibility that you will need to dedicate some time out of your day and even create like a routine around your schedule just to own one. They are not toys. They are not some playthings that you could just like leave and stuff like that. They are a lot of responsibility, and it's good if you have more than one people in your household that you could, say for instance, if you're working out of your home and stuff like that, you could basically have someone there to take care of them. It's a lot of responsibility, so I'm glad that she included that there.
You have to be really committed, you have to put in the time and the work, the knowledge, you have to do research. like you're getting into something that you have no clue. So think very
True.
well before you get one. It's the best thing ever, but you need to be extremely responsible. I think this has been like a pretty long video, and Coco is getting like sleepy. So I'm gonna put her to sleep. They sleep a lot during these days. And I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe down below and also hit the notification bell and follow me on Instagram.
Okay, so I think it is that just for the video. I love how her personality and stuff like that, and she is so good with Coco. She's gonna be the perfect dog. I'm curious to see what the comments say, but I'm not gonna check out the comments today. You guys can go ahead and click on her video and check out the comments. But what I want to do is I want to see what Coco looks like now, because that video was made back 2 years ago. So let's see if we can find a video of Coco now to see what she looks like. On the video, I found this video she made, which was this year. So this was only a month ago, and I just saw Coco, and Coco looks amazing, fully grown as a toy poodle, because she's probably 2 years old right now. So fully grown as a toy poodle, and like I predicted, she drastically faded in color. She looks now like just a typical apricot poodle, and she, I believe they would say, is a red apricot, right? And she has like a little white mask on her muzzle. So a lot of people think that the red toy poodle, they don't fade and they'll stay that color forever, but they do fade, and they look like, even though they're still cutesies, but they do fade and they look like that color. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to see me do more reaction videos like this, I will do so. Just comment down below and let me know. I will react to new puppy owners videos just like this one, just so that I can give my commentary. This was fun. I really love Stefania and how she, navigate the waters of, her first time owning like a puppy and so forth. So I think she did great. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell so that you guys can be notified every time I upload. I'm gonna go to the gym. I just wanted to react to this video before I go. I'm gonna go to the gym, so see you guys in the next video.